welcome back to another Foodie Friday. So, my inner 90s kid squealed when I found this on the shelf at the store. Dunkaroos are back, baby. Oh my god, Dunkaroos were one of my favorite freaking snacks ever when I was a kid. Granted, I liked the plain ones. These are actually the chocolate chip ones. They didn't have the plain vanilla ones in stock there. This past week I saw individual packs of them up near the register, but like the foil on them looked iffy, so I didn't grab them, even though I desperately wanted to, but I was like, they look potentially tampered with, so I just did not. If I see a box of them, I will absolutely be buying them. They also make them in chocolate, but anyway, I was just really freaking excited to see these again. I've known that they existed again for a couple of years, but I had never seen them out in the wild until the other day. I was like, holy shit, they're even the same gorgeous shade of blue. And I'm starting to question, is this why this shade of blue is my favorite color? Is because of Dunkaroos? That's really sad if it is, like, subconsciously, but anyway. So, the little packages look like this. I will say, though, they definitely have a lot fewer cookies in them now than they used to. They have approximately 9 cookies per pack in them now, which these used to be jam-packed all the way full. Now it's like, bro, what are you doing? What are you doing? Like, and then, like, kind of same with the frosting. It's only halfway full. Like, what are we doing here? But, straight up, it kind of is just, like, dunking a little miniature cookie into cake frosting is exactly what they are. Which is probably why I hit my teen years and would just, like, grab a can of cake frosting and a spoon and saw no problem with this. I know. In hindsight, horrified. Could never do that today, but as a teenager, I was known to obliterate half of a can of frosting in a sitting. How the fuck I only weighed about 80 pounds is beyond me, but I was unhealthy as shit. Anyway. So flavor-wise, these do not taste like what I remember. These, I mean, that may be because they're the chocolate chip ones, I don't know, but these, they taste like a cheap imitation of what it was. But that might also be nostalgia goggles too, I don't know. But it doesn't taste like straight up cake frosting the way that it used to. It's kind of like if you watered down cake frosting. It's kind of like that. But I will still happily eat them. But there's so few cookies in them. And the frosting is not the same as what I remember. So I'm like, these aren't really true Dunkaroos, in my opinion. But I will still take their cheap imitation. Except they're not cheap. It's like $6 for a 6-pack. Which is kind of ouch. But oh well. I bought them anyway. No regrets, yellow. But, yeah, they're definitely horrible for you. I'm not gonna lie. One of these itty bitty little things is 120 calories. Like, ouch. 12 grams of sugar in it, which is probably still lower than the originals had. They do have some saturated fat, admittedly. I shouldn't say not much sodium. It's still 60 milligrams of sodium. But, here, if anybody wants to read, feel free to pause. But yeah. So, I don't know. I'm kind of on the fence about how I feel about these. Like, I want to love them, but at the same time, I feel kind of gypped by them. But I'm not gonna turn my nose up at them. Like, I will still enjoy what I got. But it's one of those things where I'm like, nostalgia goggles are pretty thick here. And it's hard to say. With that many years in between, did the originals taste better for real? Or am I just remembering it that way? Could go either way. But, I seem like I remember them being way sweeter than this. But, again, I did not have chocolate chip ones growing up. I had plain vanilla, so if I find the plain vanilla, then I can do a fair comparison. But I have a feeling it's gonna just taste like this minus the chocolate chips, but anyway. Yeah, I mean, they're okay. They're not bad. I still like them, but I wish there was, like, more cookies and more frosting in each of these little trays, because they used to be filled all the way up. But anyway, I'd probably give them like a 3.5 out of 5. So I feel like they're kind of overpriced. You don't get very much per tray, and they don't taste like what I remember them tasting like. So I'm just like, they're like slightly above average, but still very like middle of the road, mid-tier, like, yeah. But for nostalgia's sake, they're cool. So anyway, that is it for this one, guys. So as usual, you know what to do. If you like this video, go ahead and give it a like. If you're not already and you'd like to be, click subscribe. Hit that notification bell icon so you never miss an upload. Leave comments down below. Do you remember Dunkaroos from your childhood? If so, have you tried the modern version? Do you seem to recall them tasting different as well? Let me know down below, as well as anything about anything. Make sure you're following my social media accounts, my Facebook fan page, my Twitter, my Instagram, my eBay, my Reddits, everything and more. It's all down below. And if you like what I do here on this channel and you'd like to help support it, the donation link, as always, is down in the description. Anyway, guys, till next time, see ya.